Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Igor team. Manovai, Deato teams. Move. Time to get some attention.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai. Calling SAT strikes. Deato, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything? Bunker up before the aircraft return. Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Give a little ground, please. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
There's nothing left.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them. Leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least stay here.
Open the doors and I'll finish them off.
I'd never agree more, Shepard. That's what I would want.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Raneth the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander. Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Edenprod.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
position, J.I.T.O. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them. Returning from your position, J.I.T.O. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them. Now it's our turn. That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. but the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Everybody, hang on!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
Why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No! Oh, no! I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I'm ready, if you are.
Eager is not the same as ready, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I don't like losing people either, Alenko.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Alenko. We'll remember her later.
You're right. I can't let this get to me. Not now, anyway. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. After-action debriefs. What we found out about Sovereign.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander. Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec op?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess. Oh, goodbye, Commander.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
She knew what the risks were. Any of my officers would have done the same.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
It doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
You have my gratitude. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Feros is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
as we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I'll think about it. Excuse me.
Your support would mean a lot, Commander.
Remember Shanxi! No blood for aliens!
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Getting you your drug fix is not high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
You should be careful when you say that around. What? Everyone knows Fist is one of the local criminals.
Unless you want to end up on his hit list.
It's out of my hand. I bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I'll see if I can talk some sense into her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister is. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
Hey, good to see another human.
I'm waiting for someone else.
This machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property. Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Sir, you can't...
Freeze! Back away from the console! Hands up! Now!
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Outpost done. We're halfway there.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you...
You bet, Commander.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Keep moving inside now.
Get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside.
Hello.
Hello. Remember, we're still streaming, so no naughty things. Or do you want me to...
Myself in check.
Better, you charlatan.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Shh.
I'm gonna go over here to this question mark first since I beefed it with the last one.
We can finish the game together tonight.
I'm way behind you now.
Not really. You got off of the Citadel, right?
Yeah.
So you're not way behind me.
I suppose, but I have some other planets I haven't explored yet.
You have 3 games you haven't 2 other games you haven't explored yet? Fuck.
I meant planets. Did I say games? I meant planets.
No, you said planets, I'm saying games.
Why are you saying games?
Raisins. Okay, where the fuck am I going?
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No
Is
escape.
L2 the trigger or the bumper?
Sounds like some kind of message.
Wait, L2?
But I don't recognize the language.
Trigger.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Shoot a missile?
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your
Hold
mind.
on, say that again?
Sorry, I'm just...
Oh, what'd you say? Are you just mumbling to yourself?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to kill these people that... Who the fuck is Kate?
Not safe. Seek refuge.
Is there just
Ow.
Inside the archives.
What's it say? Can you make out anything useful?
Body.
Vault Reapers. The Citadel.
I'm so glad I am level 24 in this one.
Only hope.
God, there's
Active
people from all
dissolution.
over.
The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Go away. Son of a bitch. Nothing over there, too. I need to prepare myself. Hide behind this mountain. You're next, bub.
You really called him Bub?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, is that everybody? Anybody else want a piece of this?
I do.
Aw, thanks, baby.
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay, well I guess I'm just gonna walk in here. Excuse me. Walk out of the way. God. Dead body.
Ooh, a corpse.
Ew. Those people have... Oh.
People what?
They're Batarians. Now I feel bad for reacting that they were so gross.
Pretty gross still.
Yeah.
I've seen Batarians.
That's like, you know, their race and all that. And I was like, ew!
God, you're ugly. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry.
They have like 6 nostrils and 4 eyes.
I know. I've seen Batarians.
Rupert. Are you looking at my drink? I'm gonna have to ask you to not. Still. Ooh. Only Batarian Jesus.
Did you say he's gonna be a Batarian Jesus?
Yeah. Oh my god. Whenever you're talking to Ashley and she's like, I'm a Christian, ma'am. I was like, oh fuck, that's still around? I don't know. It's funny.
Like, ugh, gross. Oh, you guys are still a thing? Ew.
Damn, how far in the future is this?
Like, we know aliens exist now and the whole thing, and you're like, yeah, God is like the go-to, and it's like, okay.
I guess, Ashley. And she was like, is that going to be a problem? And I was like, well, no, as long as you don't make it a fucking problem, damn.
I think that's like the biggest thing for that's like the most truest thing of a Christian. I'm a Christian. Is that gonna be a problem? What? No, I don't give a fuck.
I don't care what you believe, as long as you don't make it my problem. Although, to be fair, she probably was going to fuck up a lot. This extreme futuristic society.
Even the Christians will still be offended 7,000 years into the future. God, I can't wait till I can get to 2 so I can start using more than one ability.
I can't wait till I get to 2 where I can just have all these abilities and not use any of them.
It's a dream, really. No, that's like the big thing with this one is you only have one hotkey. You have like 8 different hotkeys, or you have 3 or 4 hotkeys in the next one. One for triangle, square, and R1, I believe, and L1. I'm pretty sure. Can I progress forward yet, please? Who votes to take the vehicle to the creepy underground bunker? Rex, good idea. We could use the firepower. You're not wrong.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush. They must have been in too much trouble.
Seriously, Rex is super pragmatic and Garrus is like off his shit half the time. Garrus is like, oh, you think they would have set a trap? Maybe they were just, we're moving too fast to set one. Rex goes, or we just haven't run into it yet. It's like, Rex is speaking some mad facts here.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
They look like stasis.
Difference between, I mean, Garrus was C-Sec, so he was basically a cop.
Yeah, right now Garrus is like...
Rex is a for-hire killer, so...
Yeah, right now Garrus is like a Boy Scout right now, but by the time we get to 2, Garrus is like an absolute fucking badass.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, I love Garrus in 2. That's what I mean, again, work the stick out of his ass, but unfortunately he's trying to beat everyone to death with it.
Don't listen to him, Garrus. I still love him.
No, that's literally something that Joker says. It's like, I'm glad to see Garrus work that stick out of his ass, but now he's trying to beat people to death with it.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Okie dokie, leaving this, going to the next torch. I'm so glad I got off of the Citadel so that I could protect this planet from this asteroid.
Me and Garrus over here in sleek black outfits, and then there's just Rex in his bright white and pink.
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it's specifically targeted.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
Like, Garrus is sitting here like, maybe there's a reason this thing selected us out here, and Rex is like, steady now. It could be trying to kill us.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated.
Yeah, I'm working on it. You're wasting my fucking time talking to me, you dumb
through the
shit.
beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program.
Yeah, whatever.
Pretty badly
You're the fucking
damaged.
one that
I
just
do
shot
not
me.
sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you.
I understand
Unlike
the
the other
situation.
that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait,
Fuck, there's 3 torches?
how come
thought
I can
there was only
understand
2.
you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will
No, I don't want to
comprehend.
go in on foot.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos
Yeah,
Research
they're probably all
Facility.
dead, but I'll check on them.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space.
Fucking what?
The empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic...
Oh, holy shit!
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until
Remember the Keepers?
Is activated and the Reapers invade.
The bug thing? Remember the Keepers, the bug things at the Citadel?
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, but we get a big reveal about them. That I didn't remember.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories.
Good thing I scanned all of them.
The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve
Did you scan
energy.
all of them?
I think so.
This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved.
Oh, this is a moon.
These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Nice.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had
It
passed.
only allows you 40 saves.
But the genocide of an entire
Does it?
species is a long, slow process.
I just overwrite saves as I go.
Passed, decades,
Yeah, I do too.
centuries.
I
The
overwrite
Reapers
older
persisted,
saves.
and my energy reserves were dwindling.
I can't.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
I'm just in the middle of a really
When
interesting
the researchers
conversation.
woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning.
So what are you doing to Mass
A
Effect
way
right
to
now?
break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers
on
were
an
the
asteroid that has
key.
3 torches on it that are pushing it towards a planet. And I guess it's going to destroy that planet if it hits.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel
Back
and the
this
Keepers.
time.
The
Bitches!
Keepers are controlled
Oh,
by the
nerds!
Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal
Won't
is
see me
sent to the
coming this
station
time.
compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay.
They totally see me.
After decades of feverish study, the scientists found a way to alter this signal.
That was
Using the
worse.
conduit, they
It did
gained access to
worse.
the Citadel and made the
They
modifications.
literally just
This
one-shotted me
time,
with like a
when
fucking
Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the
missile.
Keepers ignored it.
Maybe stand
The
in
Reapers
cover?
are trapped in dark space.
There is no cover. It's literally just a... There's no cover. I can't explain it. I'm literally just trying to sprint
Saren
towards
can
this
use the
building
conduit
so
to
that I can
bypass
turn
all the
off
Citadel's
the
external defenses.
torch control.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer
And it's just a
control of
big
the station
open
to Sovereign.
space.
Sovereign will override the
And I have to
Citadel
go on
systems
foot
and manually open the
because
relay.
I guess they have something
and
about
the
vehicle
cycle of
sensors, which
extinction
I'm like, who cares?
will begin
if they
again.
can sense me or not.
Fuck them, yeah.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's
They
a
say
data
anti-vehicle
file in my
demolition,
console.
so maybe it's like
Take a
a
copy
fucking
when you
bomb.
go.
Maybe, okay,
When you reach
maybe
the
bring
Citadel's
the
master
Mako.
control unit, upload it to the station.
Can you bring the Mako?
It will corrupt the
No, I'm
Citadel's
literally
security
saying.
protocols and give you temporary control of the station.
Was
It
the
might
game
give you
forcing
a
you
chance
out of it, is
against
my question.
Sovereign.
I mean, it's not forcing me out of it, but as I drive
Where's
up,
the
it
Citadel's master
says,
control unit?
it says something about proceed on foot.
Through the conduit,
Because there's a
follow
there's
Saren.
vehicle.
He will lead you to your
something
destination.
demolition. I can't remember exactly what it says, but anyway,
Saren's
it says
got enough
proceed
of a
on
head
foot.
start. Grab that data file and let's go.
It doesn't force
The
me out of the
one you call
Mako,
Saren
but
has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
it suggests. I keep like stepping on something. That's what kills me.
Probably a landmine.
Yeah, there's like landmines, and that's why it wants me to proceed on foot. But then I walk over the landmines, but I can't see where they are.
So many
How do I
races
know
looked
where
up to
they
the
are?
Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention
Try
of
this
being
way.
like them.
Oh fuck. I don't know what I did to avoid that.
Shoot him, Keith! Shoot him!
Shoot her!
Shoot her!
Disarm blasting caps.
I'll blast your calves.
Yeah, do it. I just feel lucky to be here right now. I should save. Oh fuck, doesn't let me save. I have to do this all over again.
Oh my god, how long is this fucking tunnel? Hold on a second. What level are you?
24.
24? 23! Let's go! Oh. Why was the Mako facing the wrong fucking way?
Were you like driving in reverse and it was going really slow and you were like, what the fuck?
No!
Well, that's happened to me a few times, so... Running.
No, I went down this tunnel, and the thing stopped me from progressing, and it was like story beat, and I had to leave the Mako and get back in the Mako, and I went the same direction the Mako had went, or the Mako was facing, and I was like, oh, is this right? Yeah, I guess so, and I just kept going, so I just went back the whole fucking way. Back the way I came.
Whoops.
So angry.
Oh my god!
What happened? Did you just flip the Mako?
No, I'm not even in the Mako. I'm just trying not to die here.
Takes a step, saves the game. Takes a step, saves the game. Takes a step, explodes, writes down a note. Turns left, takes a step, saves the game.
Good job. Whoever shot that. I'm assuming it was Garrus.
Oh god!
Coming for you, dude. Probably upgrade our weapons. Collected a lot of good shit. Literally on its last leg. Can somebody please shoot? Thank you, Garrus.
Gotta keep moving. Nothing like direct impact on someone. I love when small Geth like starts shooting at the Mako, and I just kind of look at them like, shame.
And then you just run them over.
No, I hit them with the big cannon, they just disintegrate.
Yeah, 5 of them go
We don't
flying.
have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Almost seems like the
Abandon the
galaxy is
Citadel.
just safer
Evacuate
when
the
Shepard's
council.
prowling.
Citadel control. Citadel control. Do you copy?
Prowling was a poor choice.
Uh-oh. Gether here. Am I about to make a mass relay jump in a fucking Mako? Am I really about to... Rex, hang on, things gonna little... No shit, Rex! We're probably gonna fucking die!
There's 2 more games. I don't know, Rex isn't in the other game.
Oh my god! We literally just got fucking yeeted in the Mako! You bet your ass Joker's sitting there and he just sees you go whoosh by and he's like... Was that Shepard the Mako?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Why do I have 2 exclamation points whenever I have only 1 more turret?
Hey Leanne, I'm back on the Citadel. Wait, how much time has passed in-game?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's an internalized clock.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire
Normally,
level.
if I am doing a
All
mission that's
non-emergency
timed, they have a little
personnel
clock
must
down at the
evacuate
bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a rundown of the
But, like,
lost all primary
at the
power
beginning
to
of
the
this mission, they said that the Astro was going to crash into the planet in 4 hours.
I am also detecting
And...
Well, 4 hours is plenty of time.
It is. But... This asteroid is literally the size of a planet. Oh yeah, the radio's still playing.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station. Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Just keep that music playing.
Jesus Christ. Like, the ship Sovereign just rolled into the Citadel. And even in this, like, the Citadel is fucking massive. Like, you don't think about it, but this ship is huge. And it's dwarfed in comparison.
You did say they had enough numbers to blacken the skies.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
should be using those.
You know, if I was a developer for that game, for this game, I definitely would have put it in that if they didn't actually do it in 4 in-game, like 4 real-life hours, then yes, you fail and it crashes into the planet. Alright, just gonna keep going forward.
It does seem like the planet's getting closer. Maybe I should save. I should save. Hit one thing. I'm moving, I hate it.
Okay, now that I'm fucking around with the adept more with, like, actual abilities running, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this class. I say just end the game. It's not worth it.
No, I must do all the things. any torches. I should save.
I just took a direct hit. People that would die if you didn't just save the galaxy.
Saving the galaxy doesn't mean much to these people. They're about to get fucking obliterated by this asteroid.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have lived near where there was an asteroid at. Hold on. Where did you say? No. I need to... Okay. Yeah, again, they shouldn't have lived where there was an asteroid at.
There was no asteroid. The whatever they're called, made the well, they didn't make it, but they strapped torches to it and made it go to them.
What did torch do to an asteroid? Jeez. Is it just a bunch of white people with tiki torches?
No, it's like giant torches that propel the asteroid forward.
Sounds like a bunch of white people with tiki torches.
You want to call these people with the 6 eyes torch or white people, then go for it.
The 6-eyed people with tiki torches, alright? Better?
Yes. I feel like people is being...
generous?
Yeah, a little generous.
They're still people, Leanne.
Are they?
They have hopes and dreams. The Batarians, they're still people.
Is that what you call alien races? Are they people? I feel
yes!
Like people oh, okay. Well, I feel like the term people is used for, like, humans.
No!
Not...
People is just an interchangeable term. Human is human.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't know that. I wasn't trying to be, like, racist.
That's so racist.
I didn't know the proper terminology.
So racist.
I thought that people was exclusively human, like the term people. But, yeah, I guess it makes sense.
What are you? Well, I'm not a people, apparently. It's singularity right there.
I guess I need to go to that fourth building. Excuse me, that was embarrassing.
Wow, right in front of the stream, man.
I know. Lord knows it already is. Doesn't have to. Guess I'll talk.
Wait, what? You just, you know what? I feel like you're just having a conversation with yourself while I'm frantically fighting for my life. Shit, I'll have time to start Mass Effect 2 tonight. And I know I will, because I love Mass Effect 2. Oh, okay. Saren just jumped to his death. Oh, no, wait, he's got his hoverboard. He's got his hoverboard. We're okay. He's okay. The one man just committed suicide.
Make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Ooh.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone
Okay, got the key card I needed.
Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Oh.
Sovereign's controlling you through.
You can Paragon your way through this with Saren.
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined.
There are Paragon options at the end. Paragon or Renegade.
Both the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of
What are the end results? You fight on your side?
I don't know.
Join Sovereign.
Don't tell me.
I literally don't know. I can't do them.
Why not?
I have enough Paragon apparently. I have at least 75%, which is a lot.
Huh. How do you see how much Paragon you have?
It's part of your squad thing. It's the bar on the left side, or the top left of your character. It says Paragon, the bottom right is Renegade. But I got an achievement for hitting 21%. Or 75%. Paragon rating.
Mine looks full.
Is it?
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections and they're all full.
Yeah, well, you very well might be able to talk Saren down.
Oh, I hope so. That'll be fun.
If I didn't do so many Renegade actions, I probably could have too. But I threw a few Renegades in!
Things did you do?
Yeah, mostly just some aggressive moments. I didn't like do anything overly bad. More like whenever I would go against what the council wanted, stuff like that.
I was a good little Spectre.
Oh, you mean a sheep? I'm kidding. Why won't this reload? I'd like my, Oh god, this is bad.
If all these turrets have respawned, I will literally quit this game right now.
Literally and figuratively hang myself. Give me my rifle. There we go. Oof. Gross. Oof. That's a pretty hefty piece of glass. That doesn't feel good. I'm not sure about Turian biology, but that doesn't seem conducive to life.
No, we're safe. Where do I go that is safe?
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
Die, bitch.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
See the red dots on my mini-map.
Opening the relays
OMG,
now,
Shepard,
Joker.
do
We need to
not
save the
stop.
Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates
Oh.
The Council can thank me later when I save their ass.
Save the Destiny
Oh,
Ascension.
hi, dudes. Jesus Christ. What the fudge? I'm about to die.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
That was perfect.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Honestly, letting the Council die is like the worst decision you could possibly make, because like helping them takes no time at all. It's not like it's not a hard decision to make. Oh, Rex, make sure he's dead. Rex, take his head off. I want to watch you saw this man's head off right in front of me.
He's dead.
Gross.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
There we go.
I just spin full circle all the way around. I'm working on my map so I can figure out where it goes.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
We'll hit it with everything we got. A handful of bullets and what napkin? We use a lot.
Does the game literally want me to kill every single enemy before I open this story?
I guess so.
Like, I don't even know how to get to that red dot on my mini-map. Like, I can't find that person. Oh, found him. Never mind. Found him.
Go!
I can't find that oh.
Yeah, I kill the last guy and immediately a cutscene starts. Like, it's cool, guys. I'm just an idiot. It's fine.
My bad.
Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. Austin, you can't air this stream now.
It's already aired.
Well, you can't leave it up. They'll hear me burp and they'll know that I burped.
You burped like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, this one was grosser though.
Didn't they smell it? I don't think so. I didn't even realize you burped.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Over my dead body. What should I say? It's not that easy.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
It's your own damn fault.
And that's Mass Effect 1 done. Oh, followed by a loading screen. Fuck. Literally did. Like, the music crescendoed, and then it was
Ambassador?
loading screen. God damn it.
Commander Shepard?
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions.
Oh my gosh, do I let him go to save hostages or attack
Commander
him?
Shepard,
Oh, this is...
your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance
If I attack
stand
him, the hostages will definitely
And though
die.
we
I mean,
cannot
I
bring
can't...
back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours,
Can I talk out of
their
this?
memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it
That
is
doesn't
ready to
give me the
stand as a
option to talk
defender
out
and
of it.
protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks
the
and serve
hostages
beside us
die.
on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill
I don't even
humanity's
really have a
seat
super
on the
recent
Council.
save either.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up
Garrus
for
is
what
gonna
he
give me
believes
shit
in.
if I let him go to save hostages.
Someone like Captain Anderson.
You trying to make me blush, Shepard?
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'd rather have the captain on the council than any politician I know.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him
I just-
with open arms, should he accept.
I just gave my recommendation for Captain Anderson to be the human representative for the council, and Udina's like, "Are you sure he's a soldier, not a politician?" And I'm like, "That's the point. I'm not picking you because of that. Because the moment things weren't perfectly clear cut, you sold us out. Fuck you."
As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Those are there. Maybe this is time.
Shepard's right.
Stop shooting
Humanity
at me.
is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side.
Well, they're all
we must
gonna
fight
die.
against them as one. And together,
I don't know
we'll drive
how
them back
to-
to dark space.
Oh, I'm supposed to use the grenades to open the thing. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I guess? I'm so proud of you. You're like, hold on!
I forgot how to shoot grenades, though.
Square. Square, and then square to set them off.
Square just drew my weapon.
What did you say square was?
Okay, that's obviously not what they want me to do with my grenades.
An inspired decision, though.
So what am I supposed to do? Maybe I'm supposed to shoot a bunch of grenades at it?
Maybe.
I don't know what to do.
Bet. I just finished Mass Effect 1.
But it's given me so many grenades, it obviously wants me to do something with them, but I keep sending the fucking grenades. 2 bombs remaining back. I don't know what to do.
Alright, I'm gonna take some heartburn meds. Go get some water. Be right back.
That's really far away. These guys are fucked. Sprint.
Okay, I'm back. I had to change my laundry over. I forgot about it. Now I'm starting Mass Effect 3.
I saved the hospital. None of them blew up.
Nice! Did you save them with the explosives?
No, the bombs had no purpose that I could see. So it just seemed like the game had these grenade storage crates all over the place, like in this room. And I was like, this is weird.
So how'd you do it?
I mean, there was nothing to it. I was just looking on the bottom floor, and they were up on the top floor. So I thought the exclamation point was right on this door, but it turns out the explosive was just right above it. So a little bit embarrassing, but whatever.
All right, I've imported my Mass Effect 1 character. Uh-oh, I just put my phone in airplane mode by mistake. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to just pencil whip through that.
Oh, what's over here?
Nope, nope.
Oh, that's literally Kate. Okay.
Hold on a second. I have to stop the broadcast so I can do this.
Okay, save this planet. Now I gotta go save the galaxy.